What's up guys, welcome back to my channel once again. I hope you're all doing great, and I'm back with another review of two attars this time. As you already know, it's already winter here in UAE and in India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and these two attars which I'm going to review in this video are going to be, you can say, they're going to give you the best experience in this cold weather. So here I'm going to review two attars in this video, and both of them are from the house of Baanka, Jewels by Baanka. Baanka is an Indian-based house. India, you know, Kannauj is, you can say, the perfume capital of the world when it comes to Oriental perfumery, the classical and old Indian traditional type of perfumery. No one can beat Kannauj. Kannauj is famous for natural distillations of natural material, for florals, for wood, sandalwood, whatever. They have their own kind of arena. They have their own kind of products, materials to distill, and they have their own traditional methods. Thousands of years old methods which they are still using to distill that natural pure oils from the flowers and from woods. So this is a brand from the land of India, and Baanka is, I think, a brand. It's a new brand. They are not very old, but these guys are doing amazing job. I have already reviewed some of their products recently. You can check on my channel, and I got some more articles from this brand, and I was really amazed by the quality and by the pricing especially. So today I'm going to review two of them. One of them is MANMATH SHAMAMA in the house of Baanka, and another one which comes in this wooden packaging, this wooden container, and this is MANMATH ZAAFRAN. So let's start with SHAMAMA first. SHAMAMA is a pure traditional attar combination or attar composition or concoction, which is, I think, developed in India hundreds of years ago. SHAMAMA is a recipe which is not the same for everyone. Each brand, each distiller in Kannauj is having his own recipe. The main ingredients are same. The overall effect or aroma of SHAMAMA is somehow similar. The basics are same, but each one of them, they are creating different kind of SHAMAMAs. They have their own recipes. They are just playing with the quantity, and they are creating a lot of, you can say, flankers of SHAMAMA or the versions of SHAMAMA. So each house have their own kind of SHAMAMA. So the same thing is going with Baanka, and here this is one of their SHAMAMA which is absolutely beautiful and outstanding. So this is MANMATH SHAMAMA. Let me show you the presentation first. You will get this perfume in this beautiful box. It's a paper box, but still it's solid. Quality is okay because this is an attar from an Indian traditional house. So black box with this beautiful golden printing on it. And once you will open this box, you will find your attar bottle resting here, and you will find this piece of, I don't know what you call it, a ribbon with this piece of paper with the name of the attar, SHAMAMA. And this is a very normal, regular, traditional attar bottle here. On the top of the cap, you will find the logo of Baanka embossed here on the cap. So presentation is simple. There is nothing much to talk about, but the beauty is in the bottle. Wow. So SHAMAMA, normally you will find more than 40 to 45 ingredients in SHAMAMA. In distillation, there are a lot of spices, a lot of florals, a lot of herbs, a lot of woods, a lot of seeds, and so many things. It's a very complex recipe, but the most dominant thing in this scent profile are spices. Yes, so the same thing is going here. You will get a lot of spicy and woody tones here in this attar, and with that you will find some floral nuances in this attar, and then there is some balsamic kind of vibe in this attar with very sweet, smooth sandalwood swimming in between these notes. There are also some florals in this concoction, but mainly it's all about spices, some herbs and some woods, and that mentholic, or you can say balsamic type of nuances here. So in the opening it's more spicy, but then after like 5 to 10 minutes, when it starts to develop on your skin, it becomes more balsamic. You'll start getting that mentholic type of herbal feel here, and then some soft, smooth, woody, sweet kind of undertones. Okay, and then in the final dry down, it becomes a little bit more woody and a little bit more sweet. You will start getting some more musky kind of notes there. A very complex attar is this shamama. All shamamas are very complex, but here the balance they have achieved here is very good. It's very nice. If you have never experienced any of shamama until now, start with this one. Give it a try and you are definitely going to love it. Or even if you have experienced a lot of shamamas in your journey, perfume journey, still give it a try and you will see that difference. So this is about the scent profile of MANMATH Shamama from the house of Baanka. Now, what's the best thing here? Let's talk about that. This attar is 100% edible. And this attar also got a lot of medicinal properties. And this attar can also be used in your meditation. A multi-purpose attar. It smells good, it gives you medicinal kind of properties, and it gives you meditational kind of properties. A lot of things going on in this one attar, and it's edible, and you can add few drops of this attar in your biryani. If you are cooking chicken biryani, if you are from India, Bangladesh or Pakistan, or even biryani is now a global dish, you know, everyone eats biryani. So if you are cooking biryani, just add few drops of this attar in your biryani pot, mix it and see the aroma you will get there. It's outstanding experience and you are going to love that experience. So for medicinal properties, if you are in a situation like me, that if you're having a little bit flu with some sore throat, you have some cough, rub this attar on your chest and it's going to work like Vicks vapor rub, and it's going to soothe your nostrils and your some other organs, and it's going to give you relief. And for meditational purposes, you can use this attar whenever you are meditating, if you are doing yoga, or especially for religious activities. If you are going for prayers, if you're going for Jummah, or if you are going to your church, or even if you are going for puja in your mandir, guys, try this attar. This attar is a magical potion in this bottle. So multi-uses, medicinal uses, smells beautiful, and it's edible. What else you want? Just give it a try and you are going to love it. One of the best shamamas I have ever experienced. So this was about MANMATH Shamama from the house of Baanka. So now let's jump on our second product here. And here the second product is MANMATH Zaafran. So this attar comes in this kind of wooden box, but the finishing is not very impressive here. There is a metallic plate here with the name of logo and the name Baanka here printed on this golden metallic plate, but the finishing is not up to the mark, and there is some issue in these bottles because I got like 4 to 5 attars in these wooden containers and all have the same issue. This button is always going out of the place, see? So I think they must use some better kind of adhesive here, some good kind of glue here. Otherwise, you see what's happening here. There is this leather cover on the top to keep your bottle inside this wooden container. A nice concept, but it needs a little bit more finishing here. So this was about this wooden container, and for the bottle, it's a still very traditional, a regular attar bottle, nothing special here. And now let's talk about this MANMATH Zaafran. So here, this is pure Kashmiri saffron, sweet, spicy, warm, and this is distilled on a base of sandalwood. So here you will get only 2 things, or at least I can detect only 2 things here. I don't know what have been used in this concoction if there was something else, because I'm not in a good situation to pick each and everything here, which is almost impossible. But what I can get here is a lot of saffron and a lot of sandalwood, a pure traditional Indian style of sandalwood and pure Kashmiri saffron here. Kashmiri saffron is less bitter, it's less spicy, and it's more sweet, it's more smooth and rounded. And once again, this is also edible. And try this attar if you guys are eating any kind of desserts, especially if you're having kheer. I'm sure the people from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, they know what kheer is. Kheer is kind of rice pudding, which when we cook boiled rice with milk for a very long time. So cardamom, rice, milk and sugar, cook it for a very long time. So what you'll get is kheer. Few drops of this attar in your kheer or any of your sweet dish, and see how good it will become. It gives you an amazing taste. So edible, and once again, this attar got that meditational properties here. You can also use this attar when you are meditating in your yoga sessions, and it's going to calm your nerves. It's smooth, it's a spiritual kind of smell here. So this was about MANMATH Zaafran. Beautiful products from the house of Baanka. And now let me give you the prices of these attar. And the best thing here is they are not very expensive. MANMATH Shamama is going to cost you 1,800 Indian rupees for a 6 ml of attar. This is 6 ml. 6 ml attar for 1,799. Actually, the price is 1,799, but just make it round, 1,800 Indian rupees. Now the price of MANMATH Zaafran. And as you all know that saffron is a very expensive ingredient. It's rare, it's exotic, and even the sandalwood is once again very exotic and rare and a very expensive material. So the price of MANMATH Zaafran is 2,000 rupees for 6 ml. 100% natural, nothing synthetic here. Both are edible. What else you want? So this was my review about Baanka, MANMATH Shamama and MANMATH Zaafran. I wanted to review these attars from a very long time, but I was very busy with my schedule and I was always missing them. So finally, the review is here. Guys, if you're living in India, do try these products out. You can also order, I think, 2 ml or 1 ml samples from Baanka just to test it out before buying the 6 ml bottle. And trust me, you're going to love it. If you are someone who like natural, traditional Indian attars, you are going to love this. The quality, blending, composition, everything is top notch, amazing here. So good work. So this was about Baanka, and until the next video, take care and bye.